Well, if it isn't the man demon that refuses to die. You. I've been very patient with you all this time at Lord Dallas's behest, which makes it all the sweeter that I've finally been given permission to deal with you as I see fit. You hate me that much, do you? Is it because I've so thoroughly trounced all your demons? That would be the reason, yes. You have no idea how much trouble I went through to gain control over these creatures. Then some lowly night worms worms his way into our group, gains some power and starts cutting them down left and right. It's reprehensible. You're right. From your perspective, I was given free license to undo all your hard work, and you had no way to stop me. If I were your enemy then, it would have been a matter of course. But as your ally, my actions were completely insensitive. I offer you my humblest apologies. You think you're cute talking like that. Charming, maybe? You disgust me. If only you were more like your little brother. He's the kind of subservient cretin who'd make any master proud. There's such darkness in his heart, such an unquenchable thirst for power. So many disgraces have been heaped upon House Fact already, but with him in our employ, this could be just the beginning. What have you done to him? Demonic powers alone wouldn't have made him act like that. All we did was find an opening in his heart and use it to our advantage, stealing away his free will and emotion. He's drunk with the power of the demonic, lost in a blissful dreamlike state where everything is simple and victory comes easy. It's only a matter of time before he gives in to the temptation, becomes one of us in body and soul. Did something I say amuse you? You're delusional. You know why I gave up sorcery to become a knight? Because Hugo was better at magic than I could ever hope to be. Better by far. I suspect he could even outmatch your almighty Lord Dallas. What? How dare you speak such lies? No one could ever exceed my lord's power. Do you have any knowledge at all of the Fact lineage? Compared to my father, this lord of yours might as well be doing parlor tricks. Perhaps you've heard of him. Cain Fact, most senior member among the 6 priests of Yi. Very man whom Hugo will one day succeed. Given his extensive magical training and his clarion will, you won't be able to maintain control over Hugo for long. You're really starting to grate on me, Toal Fact. I think it's time I give you a little taste of what we elite Darklings can do. I'm kind of salty it's not coming directly out of the ritual circle part. Like, come on guys, get that symmetry going. Rawr. Behold my strongest familiars. Come, my pretties, tear this vermin limb from limb. Alright, how am I going to deal damage to it? Double jump, that's how. Oh, what a jerk. Oh, I was taking damage from that. Not very nice. You right, little lady? Oh, get her! Okay. Yeah! Sucker! Got three's a crowd achievement. Your powers have improved, but how? Perhaps because I've been relying on them a bit too much. You could say I've had more than my fair share of practice. Unfortunately, my own natural skills have begun to wither away as a result. I wish I never had to transform again. But if that's what it takes to defeat the likes of you, so be it. I can always retrain. How sickeningly noble. Your duality is causing you so much suffering, though, and by all means allow me to end it. No, not you too. Kishgal's not the only one who can take advantage of a good thing, you know. With the release of the demonic essence, my powers are increased 100-fold. Behold! Destroy as many as you'd like. There's no end to the number I can summon. How long will you be able to last, I wonder? This should be most entertaining. What? Ah! Look at him go! That all you got? Galleon. Those fireballs couldn't have come from you. Of course not. They came from me. That's when you shoot fireballs back. Cadena. We promised we'd lend you a hand, remember? And the knights and sorcerers of Ys always keep their word. Who's the ugly witch? How dare you mock me? I don't care how many of you there are, you'll never outmatch my familiars. Behold my grandpa's deck. No one has ever managed to put all 5 pieces together. Yeah, that's a great reference, Dante. Oh, Exodia. Well, she's certainly easy to taunt. We should be able to handle this without even breaking a sweat. Dion told us everything. You go on ahead. We'll take care of things here. Just go. You don't want to cross me. Not after staying behind with the commander. Don't think I've forgotten about that. Alright, I'm sorry. Best of luck to you. You think you can get away from me? Hugo! Hugo! Please don't do this, Hugo. You're too strong to let them keep controlling you. Choke. Ah. Such ones. Lawman? Hugo, snap out of it. Didn't you promise me we'd settle things once and for all? Well, here I am. Or are you too afraid of what I might do to you? Oof. Oh, when I saw oof there, I saw the little Lego head, you know, with the little smiley face. I saw that. That's better. If you're gonna fight anyone, it should be me. Six eyes of fact at once, huh? Not bad. I'm not your enemy, though. I hope you know that. But it won't stop me from beating some sense into you. I am your brother, after all. Angry noise. Oh my goodness. I am taking so much damage. I might have to... upgrade those leggings. That was pitiful. Now that's better. Why are those following me? I was gonna say, I don't like the look of that. Oof. Getting bodied. He's gonna fire the missiles. Getting a little cocky here. I've got a little bit of HP to work with, though. There we go. Got him. Time to take Hugo and Hugh stop him. Got an achievement, the Uncivil War. Angry noises. That's it. Let it all out. Demonic powers aren't what you want. They do nothing but reflect your inner weakness. Just stay focused. You're too strong to let them overcome you. Too strong to let them win. Rawr. That's good. You're a real jerk, you know that? Rounding off all that pithy fighting spirit nonsense when I'm incapable of getting a word in edgewise. So what's with the big brother act all of a sudden? I'm your big brother, and it's about time I start acting like it. Can't a man boast about his little brother's strength from time to time? I meant what I said, you know. You look shocked. No, I'm just trying to figure out your angle. You seem a lot different than you were last time we spoke. More determined, I guess, or confident. I am, at least to some extent. I still don't have much in the way of natural ability. That blessing went to you, not me. So I've always felt limited by my shortcomings. But I finally started to realize maybe that's not the case. Maybe I'm not so limited after all. Certainly took me long enough, didn't it? Is it because of Lady Rhea and Lady Fina? Partly, but not just them. Ever since this whole ordeal began, every one of you has been looking out for me. I guess you could say by virtue of comparison, my newfound confidence is thanks to Dallas and his crew. What are you laughing at, you little twerp? Say you're lacking natural ability, but I don't know. It takes a pretty dry wit to deliver a line like that with a straight face. And that's gotta count for something. So I suppose it's more sad than funny, really. Ona, are you alright? Come on, pull yourself together. Hugo! Have you come back to your senses? I have, I'm sorry, Epona. I'm gonna get you taken care of, but for now, you just stay right there. Don't try to move, just rest up. Oh, there's an offer I can't refuse. Here. The goddess ring. That do. What's this? Per Dallas's orders, I swiped it from Lady Rhea. It's something he really doesn't want her to have, which means it's probably something worth having. You should take it with you. Got it, thanks. Once I've tended to Epona's wounds, I'll be right behind you. So stay safe, brother. Brother, huh? How many years has it been since he last called me that? All that's left now is confronting Dallas on the tower summit. Wait for me. Here we go. Rhea! Are you alright? Please say something. The ritual's going well, don't you think? Pity the goddess won't see it. She'll be sleeping through the whole thing, I surmise. Bastard. Why have you even come? You don't stand a chance against me. Since you host a fragment of the demonic essence yourself, you must know that you're up against... You must know what you're up against, right? The power that fills the air all around this summit is transforming me. Soon I will surpass divinity itself. I'll become a perfect being. Well, I know all about your intentions. But you haven't won just yet. Until Solomon's Shrine's back on the surface and the Black Pearl's power is unleashed, you're still nothing more than a cocky sorcerer. I'm impressed. You know more than I anticipated. I suppose I underestimated you. I initially thought your goal was merely to steal the demonic essence away from me. Imagine my surprise when I learned your true objective, destroying the Black Pearl, is it? Clearly the delusions of a madman. Maybe I am mad. What other option is there? Eliminate the Black Pearl and you eliminate the essence it holds within, which is essentially suicide for me. But it doesn't matter. I've come this far, I can't back down now. I don't make a very good demon, and I'm certainly not much of a human anymore, but I'll do whatever it takes to obliterate the likes of you. You're wasting your time. I suppose I'm wasting my breath. If you haven't gotten it through your head yet that this struggle is futile, you never will. I'm not about to give up without trying every trick in the book. And even when I've done everything the fates will allow, I can always turn my claws upon the fates if I have to. Your strength of will is a good match for your foolish obstinacy. Honestly, I'm impressed you've been able to maintain enough sense to hold such values considering the monster you've become. But in the end, your struggle will avail you nothing in the face of such overwhelming power. Grunting noise. Such is the divide between those who have power and those who do not. One cannot change the world through force of will alone. No, you're wrong. Rhea. Seems our goddess possesses a strong will of her own. What, pray tell, could a caged bird possibly hope to accomplish by defying me? Oh, remember. You've already overcome so much. Sometimes being careless is the same as being carefree. It's endearing, and it's been a pillar of support for us all. Even relying on the demonic energy within you, never let it consume you. You've made it your own. Now's your chance. The ring. Do you have the wing? Toal withdrew the goddess ring from his pack. No, it can't be. That ring contains a small measure of my power. Please release it. Understood. Yeah. Did I do it? Toal. How irritating. Very well then. If you're that desperate to die, I'll be happy to help the cause. The Black Pearl has regained most of its power. Perhaps it's time I harness the gifts I've been given. Darn, you too? My demonic form is worlds apart from yours. is like unto that of a god. The demonic essence makes me the ideal fusion of a man's intellect and a demon's raw power. Behold my glorious visage, cower before my perfect form. I wonder if it's going to look different. Probably not. Grandpa, why would you run Celtic Guardian in your deck? It is literally awful. You might have Blue Eyes White Dragon Dallas, but I've got the all-powerful Exodia. Behold my pot of greed, and now I will draw 2 cards. Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh memes, they cannot end. With the power of friendship, Toal will now top deck. I hope so. I need it. I'm like doing no damage. No damage. I was actually doing a good chunk of damage. Whoop. Oh, he had to get that pot shot in. Like a jerk. Many whelps. Alright, this is the one that I did not want. This is probably the hardest phase. Oh! Forgot about that move. Taking much damage. Should be able to get him. Hang on, I just need to back off. Those little dudes. Oh, okay. I think I successfully guarded that. Oh, yeah, get out of that. Get out of that too. Okay. I need you to stop using these big AoE attacks. Come on! Woo woo! Got a level up there too. Power of friendship. It always wins. Alright, dirty little secret achievement unlocked. No, how could I have lost? Inexperience. I've grown used to the demon within me. I know its limits, and I respect them. You, on the other hand, took on more power than you could handle, and it overwhelmed you. I merely used that to my advantage. I suppose there's some merit to your pathetic resistance after all. But I will never allow vermin like you to stand in the way of my grand ambition. What? Are you trying to destabilize the Black Pearl altogether? No, you mustn't. Its power will destroy you too. Oh, I know that all too well. But if its power cannot be mine, then it shall be no one's. It will be destroyed by my hand. The Darklings will be second to none. We will have absolute control, or we will foster absolute anarchy. I'm afraid that doesn't work for me. When a puppet cuts its strings, all that happens is it falls down. What? Is this the guy that betrayed Solomon's Shrine? Is that a priest fact? No way. No way. It can't be. That looks like Saul Tova. Good to see you again, Lady Rhea. I must confess, when you and Lady Fina disappeared without notifying me, I became rather anxious. Does something trouble you? It's unbecoming of a goddess to stare with mouth agape like that. Your silence is unnecessary. I have ever been your faithful servant after all. No, I think that's the grandpa fact. If my actions displease you, you may feel free to speak ill of me. Wait just a moment. Father, why are you here? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! And why would you pick now of all times to make your entrance? Don't tell me. So it was you then. I had my suspicions, but I always refused to believe it. Now I guess I no longer have that option. I suppose you don't. It was I who told these outsiders of the demonic essence. When Solomon's Shrine was raised to the sky, it confirmed my suspicions regarding the Black Pearl's true potential, which in turn led me to discover the existence of the perfect form it can bestow upon whosoever controls it. And ever since, things have simply fallen into place one after another, exactly as I envisioned. All according to plan. Gasp. But to have even harbored the slightest suspicion toward me is quite impressive. You're sharp as ever, Lady Rhea. Am I to assume you've also deduced my ultimate goal in all this, then? I have, and I cannot allow it to happen. Well, that is a pity. Where are my manners? Here I am rambling on whilst there's a wounded animal in my presence, bleeding all over my tower. Kane fact. You made a good effort, Dallas. But in the end, you Darklings were far too inexperienced for your efforts to have any true merit. Therefore, I shall now relieve you of your duties as custodian of the essence. You bastard! You served me well as a pawn, acting where I could not. And I am not an ungrateful man, so when I become one with the essence, you shall be granted life anew as my loyal slave. I trust you will look forward to the day of your glorious rebirth. I'm fading. My body's dissolving. Someone help me. It was Grandpa all along. Looks like Kane has come to end this foolish game, and that's a fact. Freaking Dante, man. The demonic essence. Not quite complete yet, it would seem. Still, I suppose he did his best, considering his obvious inadequacies. And with that... Don't you dare move another muscle, Father. I'm not letting you anywhere near that thing. You're still here? As I recall, you ran out of my life a long time ago. But what business have you interfering with it now? You. Do you think you're scaring me? You'll back down. You never follow through with anything. You're even half as a demon. Why do you suppose you wound up with the Darklings in the first place? It's certainly not because they saw any potential in you. You can't mean I was the only survivor of that battle because I gave them very explicit instructions to leave you alive, yes. I wanted to see just how much potential the demonic influence could unlock in one of our lineage. One might say you were my test subject. I had Dallas do the same to Hugo, just to confirm the results. Imagine my surprise when he lost in battle to the likes of you. I'm so ashamed. Both of my sons are such wretched failures. You bastard. Toal! How? You didn't even move, you didn't even blink. And yet you still hope to defy me. A simple bolt of lightning is easy enough to conjure with the mere thought. If you're actually skilled, that is. Alright then, no holding back. Dang. House Fact's shield magic. Should have known. Yes, you should have. And you should also know that this barrier is made of sterner stuff than that fool Dallas is. Even with the goddess's ring, you have no chance of breaking through. Nothing in this world exists that can penetrate it. Alright. Now then, I believe it is time to claim the essence for myself. Rhea! This feels magnificent. Once the ritual is complete, all that remains is to destroy Solomon's Shrine. Then the Black Pearl's power will be released, transforming the demonic essence within me into pure perfection. I will not let that happen. Darn it, not even that? You truly are hopeless. I told you there's nothing you can do to stop me. You're just wasting your time. Oh. No use. These claws will never be able to break through that barrier. What the heck am I supposed to do? Thank goodness I'm not too late. I've come to save the day. Fina! Well, if it isn't Lady Fina, you're looking well. I'm afraid you're mistaken in your assessment, however. You are indeed too late. No, I am not. I believe this is yours, Toal. What? Leave the silver sword. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. When y'all get around to watching Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles, you'll know why I just freaked out right there. It can't be. My sword? I thought it was broken. Not anymore, thanks to the wondrous skills of House Gemma. Blade is imbued with the strength of everyone from Ys, myself included. And since Clarius serves to amplify magical power, it should be able to break through even the toughest of barriers. I owe you one. Impudent wench. Don't do this, Toal. Why can't you understand? Why don't you feel it too? The quenchless thirst for power is in the Fact family's blood. It's even central to the human condition. The goddesses are only holding us back from realizing our true potential. We deserve better. We must be freed from this yoke. Mankind must not allow itself to be suppressed. No, I've been pushing my way through life with brute force for far too long, and in doing so I lost sight of something. What we need isn't just power for power's sake. We need to join our individual strengths in pursuit of a well-planned and mutually beneficial future. So yes, Father, I suppose power is what I seek. But the difference between you and I is I seek it as a means to an end. The power to help those who believed in me, and to bring a better future to ye. Kamehameha! You pathetic fool. Very well. If this is the path you choose, then so be it. I'll show you just how wrong you are. What? No, he can't be. Oh, watch out! He intends to fuse himself with the Black Pearl. Precisely. Why simply use the demonic essence when I can become it? I'll be the ultimate demon, a god in every sense of the word. I'll be the supreme being we facts have always dreamed we could be. My humanity is nothing by comparison. Look well, for you bear witness to the birth of omnipotence itself. This guy's a great villain. I might have to borrow some stuff from this guy. I like Kane Fact. He's cool. Darn, that which transcends all. Got an achievement bursting at the seams. Okay, whatever's going on here, I'm getting bodied. Are you... You can fall off the platform? The heck? I'm taking damage by attacking him with some bull crap. Oh, when did I get those? Oh, okay, shoot those claw abilities or whatever's going on there. Yippee-doo, get 'em! Mash the buttons. I don't know what's going to be doing more damage here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I guarded it. Like a boss. Oh, okay. Okay. I am not good at jump rope. Oh my, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess I could try walking with it, huh? Okay. I keep taking like these little pot shots from like getting near him, and it's so obnoxious. Okay. I don't know what is going on here. But I don't like it. Oh, I didn't realize the pearl was out. Dang it. Okay, we're just gonna chill. Oh dear. Oh, yep. I was like, that probably does damage. Oh, oh! Not very many hit points left. Is that the pearl coming out now? Oh. Dang it. Oh. There it is. I'm not going to last very long. I'm going to lose against this fight. I only got 53 HP left. I don't know why he just did that. Oh! Oh. Okay. 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 7 HP left. 5 HP left. Fight is crazy, I'll give him that. Oh, and there it is. This fight is crazy. I love it. This is some bull crap right here. Took a crap ton of damage that I shouldn't have taken. My hand's feeling some pain. Okay. Can you get out of there, man? Oh, what? How did that happen? Okay. So I'm getting into rock phase, maybe? Okay, this might actually be good for me. We'll see. It depends if... Ugh. Oh my freaking goodness. Oh, I blocked all the damage. That was beautiful. Okay. Taking damage. Taking a lot of damage. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. Oh, oh my goodness. There's just so much stuff. I want to walk into that. Yeah, that's a very poor idea. There has to be a better way to deal damage to that eye, or to the Black Pearl. There just has to be a better way. Oh. Yeah, because this is just way too inefficient. Oh my goodness. Can I tell which hand he's gonna use to fire the lasers? Taking so much damage. Is it over? Please let it be over. Please let it be over. No, how can this be? I may not be the son you always wanted me to be. But did you ever even try seeing me for who I am? Did you ever consider my feelings for even one single moment? Or Hugo's, for that matter? What are you talking about? Your greatest failing is your disdain for humanity. We may be ignorant and powerless beings, but when left unchecked, will cause nothing but trouble. But no one has the right to decide our futures for us. One by one, we each must shape our own. That's what makes life worth living. And the future I choose is the one where I stop you in your tracks, right here and right now. Wait. Father, thank you for everything. I pray that one day, on some distant plane, we may meet again as father and son, and can put all this unpleasantness behind us. Can I get a no? I'll take that. I'll take that. You've done it. But this form is immortal. As long as the Black Pearl exists, I will be reborn to prove to me, Toal, that you made the right choice. Oh, my hand is killing me. This is where the carpal tunnel comes in. Toal. Where's everybody else? Pathetic, aren't I? I can't believe how exhausted I am. On the contrary, your condition belies the magnitude of what you've just accomplished. And besides, it makes it a little easier for me to do this. Do what? Kick him in the face. Your harmonica. No, you can't. Are you ready, Fina? Yes. No, stop. Use the power of your wings, you'll both be. The ritual has progressed farther than we'd anticipated. If we don't stop it now, Solomon's Shrine will come crashing back to the ground. Sorry, Toal. If I were just a little more powerful, I'd be able to do this without Ria's help. Oh, Fina, don't talk like that. I could never let you do this alone. Someday the demonic essence, or the demon who now holds it, to be more precise, may awaken once more. As such, returning the Black Pearl to Solomon's Shrine would be far too dangerous. I know this may be difficult for you, but it, and we as well, must be entombed deep within the earth, far from human hands. But before we do this, I'd like to leave a message with you, Toal, a message for everyone in Ys. Tell them thank you. Thank you for everything, and may their lives be blessed forevermore. Please wait. Darn it, why did my body have to give out on me now? Toal. So sorry, but thank you. When you said you wanted your future to be with me, I was so happy, happier than I could ever put into words. The happiest I've ever been in all my life as a goddess. It kind of sounds like you're putting it into words. Because of you, I believe I'll have nothing but wonderful dreams during my long slumber. Why does Homchick Slice have gold armor? Stop. Does she always have gold armor? I thought they were always, like, identical in every way. I guess not. No. Oh. Oh. Gonna have to go dip my hand in a bunch of hot water or something. I'm gonna make some food too. It's 5 o'clock. But we did it. We beat that final boss. And what a final boss that was. Ooh-wee. Boss had me running. Interesting that the cavalry didn't show up at the very end there either. I was fully expecting them to Deus Ex Machina their way in. You know, and save the day and all this other stuff. Instead, it's just Toal and two goddesses taking on... Actually, it's just Toal. It's 100% just Toal. My demonic element is gone. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina! Brother? Lady Rhea, Lady Fina! How did this happen? What the heck happened here, Toal? What happened to your hair? What happened to your hair? I just realized that. Oh, please tell me, Lady Rhea, Lady Fina, what happened to them? The goddesses have gone to sleep for a long time. It was the only way they could keep the demonic essence sealed away within the Black Pearl. What? Are you serious? I'm afraid so, but Fina left a message for everyone beforehand. Thank you for everything, and may your lives be blessed forevermore, she said. No. I will not stand this. No, please. It's all right. We just have faith, then someday I know we'll see them again. You know better than anyone how lonely they always were. Let's make sure they stay in our hearts every day, every moment. I know you're right, but they were always like sisters to me. I just don't want to let them go. Sniffle. Sniffle. Unica. That was a great fight. That was a great fight. I haven't fought a final boss that crazy in a long time. Keep in mind too, oh my gosh, I just realized this. Keep in mind too that this is hard, or not hard mode. This is easy, and that boss was that hard for me. Can you imagine that boss on any other difficulty? My goodness. Stubborn to the end, those goddesses. They waited until I couldn't move to do what they planned from the beginning, countering my objections with apologies and platitudes. And despite all that, they look so peaceful, content in the knowledge that Ys is secure in the heavens and we're all safe from danger. But the price was just a bit too high, if you ask me. Farewell, goddesses. One day I swear I'll destroy that darned essence once and for all and free you from this destiny. When that day comes, I hope you'll let me hear you play this harmonica once again. So, the crisis that had brought the land of Ys to the brink of annihilation was finally resolved, albeit impermanently. Toal and the others enshrined the goddesses in the Black Pearl deep underground, just as promised. Afterward, they began preparing to use their remaining magical energy to return for a return trip to Solomon's Shrine in the heavens. And some people are going to stay behind, you know, it's like, come on, man. We've seen this twice already. Is it really going to change that much? I mean, honestly, they should just tear down that tower. Oh. Cool. They did skip a bunch of it. Are you really going back, Toal? Thought you wanted to stay on the surface to watch over the goddesses. No, that's not my place. Someone has to inherit Father's position. Though to be honest, I really think that someone should be you. No thanks. I could do without being ridiculed behind my back as the son of a traitor. Besides, you were his original choice for successor anyway. The surface is where I'm most needed. There's so much work to be done down here, and I'd very much like to be a part of it. Sounds like you're confident in your decision then. So, has Epona gone back to her homeland? Yes, she has. When the essence was sealed away, Zava and Kishgal both perished. Epona said she was returning home for a time to report on what happened here. Oh, I see. So it's only for a time, is it? Well, that's just the impression I got. Not like she's definitely coming back, but I mean, she probably will, I think. Hugo, you're such a two-timer. What did I do? Life as ladies' man sure is rough. Well, you know what they say, you reap what you sow. Just try not to make too big a scene, okay? time for epic life and death struggles is behind us, and I'm pretty sure Miusha would mop the floor with you anyway. Come on, you two, cut it out. Knicker. Oh hey, Toal, when you get back, were you planning on writing up an official record of all the stuff that happened down here? Of course. Hopefully it will serve both as a warning and instruction should the day come when demonic essence revives once again. I'll consult with the other priests to include as much background detail as possible. It may be centuries or millennia until this information is needed after all. Ideally, it will be bound into books for ages. This is important because of Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles. So, when you guys get there eventually, you know, that's good stuff right there. Sounds like you've thought this out pretty thoroughly. If you would, please give my regards to Grandpa. Although I'm sorry I won't be able to see him in person, but I'll always be thinking about him. Don't worry, I'll make sure he gets the message. And I'll also fill him in on what happened to Commander Tova. But in return, I'd ask you please watch over the goddesses for me, alright? You bet. I'll keep a close eye on them even when I'm old and gray. You won't even make it that far if you don't start thinking about the present. I hope you're ready for some hard times down here. Guess it's good that I'm staying, or you'd be dead by nightfall. Hey, that's just me. I'm gonna miss watching you stooges beat up on one another. Don't know how I'll make it up there without you. Just won't be the same anymore. Ramona, Cecilia. There will be many hardships ahead for all of you, but I have faith in your abilities. May you all live good, strong lives, never forgetting your pride as knights and sorcerers of Ys. Yes, sir. I'll always be in your debt. Rico, Miusha, I'll be the one who tells your families that you've chosen to stay behind. I'll break the news to them gently, don't worry. It's going to be tough trying to rebuild down here, but hang in there. I know you can do it. Cadena. We'll do our best, and you do the same. Rhoda, if you would, please keep an eye on these wide-eyed youths. Make sure they don't get themselves into trouble. Give my regards to your little brother. It would be my pleasure on both counts. And when the time comes, I shall make certain your legacy is passed only to one who is worthy of it. What's this now? Let's just call it a safety net for some distant future generation. Afraid the time has come. Parting like this is difficult indeed, but we must begin the transport spell before it's too late. You're right, of course. Please, go ahead. Thank you. Ino, Yolia, are you ready? Yes, Father. We're ready. Here we go. Hey, bye! And all the people that are going to die from the rocks falling down. Crazy. It has been done. I have beaten Ys Origin with all the characters. And my thoughts on Toal's arc was it was pretty good. I wasn't expecting them to kind of put a cap on everything and have Toal kind of be the like quintessential arc, if you would. I wasn't expecting that final boss, like, because Dallas is basically like that kind of final boss, but then they're just like, nah, you know, we got this other character and we got another final boss just waiting for you, and he's 6 times, 5 times, 4 times harder than Dallas ever was. And the challenge was was nice. Was really nice. As mentioned, I played on easy. And that boss took me like 3, 4 tries, 5 tries, something like that. It was tough. I was taking a lot of damage. And it was taking a while to figure out what the mechanics were, because, you know, for a long time I was like, oh, I'm actually shooting things out of my claws or my sword or whatever, and then, oh, like, this is, you know, glowing black, so maybe I should attack that, and oh, the ground is coming apart. You know, it's like I was encountering something new on every attempt, and it was pretty nice. Oh man. I guess I'll just say that overall, I liked it a lot. I did dislike that I basically had to go through the same dungeon over again. You know, the third time kind of feels unnecessary. They did do a couple of changes and things like that, which is nice, such as Rado's Annex. I didn't have to fight anybody there. And this particular story was a lot shorter than the other ones, at least getting to the ending sequence anyways. So that was also appreciated and nice. I think that's really all I got. I'm really, really happy with this game. And I can't wait to continue the Ys franchise from here. Hopefully the quality keeps living up to what they're given, or what they've already given, at least. Because I dig it. And I think that's all I got. Toal, I think, was a pretty good character. I was kind of hoping he would be evil all the way through, but I guess I can understand that, you know, he needs to be Mr. Nice Guy at the end, you know, redeem himself in the eyes of everyone. I just hoped he had maybe like a soft spot for his brother or something like that. But yeah. That's all I got. Okay. Oh. All right. Remember this. Remember that. That sword in front of the rota tree. Remember that. Because I won't know. Ys Origin Fiend continued in Ancient Ys Vanished Omen. Thank you for playing. Thank you for the game. A lot. Alright. Well, that is it for this 8.5 hour stream today. Got the Prodigal Son. I got the I'll be back written on the achievement too. Yeah, I guess I'll be back Monday, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific. I'm definitely not playing tomorrow. Oh, when you're starting a new game, you may choose new bonuses. If you elect to use them, you will be given number of times you cleared this mode times 10,000 SP at the game's onset. That's not that much, actually. Only beat the game 3 times. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. See you Monday.